Aloha, my beautiful souls. This is Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman, and I'm here with the weekly energy reading for April the 13th through April the 20th. Now, this week is going to be powerful because on Friday, April the 19th, we have that full moon in Libra. And remember, I told you this is the second time the full moon is going to be in Libra. So, a powerful time for releasing old patterns within relationships, really set new goals for relationships and things of that sort. And it's funny, or interesting, I shouldn't say funny, interesting that some of the energy crowning your reading is unconditional love, and then underneath that you have commitment. So this week is going to be very major on relationships. But let's jump right into it and see what we got. A lot of cards. You have self-belief, so it's definitely time for you to start believing in yourself, believing that you're worthy of relationships, and also believing that the things that you want and the things that you have been trying to manifest is coming to fruition, is growing. As you can see, she has a plant here growing in her hand. Now, it might not be as big as she wanted or dreamed, but she see that it's still growing. She's continuing to nourish it and things of that sort. So it's important that you nourish your dreams, nourish the things that you have been trying to, bring it to fruition. Now you have infinite self, letting you know that, you're infinite, you're continuously growing, continuously, transforming and changing, from a caterpillar to a cocoon to a butterfly. Like, you are infinite. You never stop healing, you never stop growing. And it's important for you to know that. Don't give up and lack faith because you're not where you are, or things are not, how you expected them to be. Just know that things are still moving along. Now you also have the power of support. Now this is very big this week because, things can get a bit, I don't want to use the word lonely, but it can be isolated. And it's important that you have people there to support you. Even if you don't have people there to support you, it's important that you have yourself to support you. It's important that, you are receiving support from some source, whether it's from yourself, whether it's from, your spirit team and your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, or whether it's from family and friends. It's important that you have support going forward. You also have anger as my sacred ally. Now, this card is interesting because a lot of people get mad when they're angry, get upset that they're even allowed someone to be angry, instead of using the anger to create and manifest. As you see on the top of her crown, she has 3 eggs in a basket, or in a nest, I shall say. And this is just telling you that your anger can be used to create a brighter future. As long as you are aware of your anger, as long as you are listening to your anger, understanding why you're angry, because some situations you need to be angry, It's not like you just being angry for no reason. Some situations really do piss you off. And it's important that you know how to use and channel that anger into a creative force, because it is energy and it is a creative force. You also have path awareness. So this week it's important for you to know where you're trying to go, which path you want to be on, and which path is best for you, especially in regards to relationships. Now, if you are, angry in a relationship and you're not getting support within a relationship, then that should tell you some clues that that's not the path that you want to take. So make sure that you pay attention to all those things that, are going on within your life. Look, y'all, I can't even get it out. That is absolutely beautiful. Cupid card is here to love upon you. And underneath it, you have family. Now, we were just talking about, creation and planting seeds and allowing them to grow. This is all the law of attraction. It's important for you to attract what it is that you want by using visualization, by using manifestation techniques such as, affirmations, by using this anger and channeling it channeling it into what it is that you want to create. These are all law of attraction. And look here, you have see only love. This card speaks more about forgiveness and forgiving other people, not necessarily looking at them and seeing their flaws. You know, some people will look at a person, it can be, you know, a romantic interest, or it could just be, you know, a friend, and they can see only their flaws instead of seeing, you know, the love that's within them. And it's important for you to, you know, at least try to see the love that's within them before you notice their flaws. Don't go straight for the flaws. Go for the love. You know, what are some loving characteristics about these people? Especially dealing with family, because a lot of people are holding on to family issues, and that is causing a block within your relationship. You know, but you have Cupid here, you know, opening you up to love. You see, she's blowing, you know, heart-shaped bubbles, you know, sending them your way, sending love to you. So you are definitely opening up to love. That's because you're continuing to grow, you're continuing to heal. So that's absolutely beautiful. All right, now let's see what you can expect this week. What can my beautiful souls expect this week? Do you have anything else for my beautiful souls this week? April the 13th through April the 20th. Sorry, April the 14th. I don't know why I wanted to say April the 13th. April the 14th through April the 20th. I guess that's it. Ooh, at the bottom, you have the Four of Wands. Now, this is talking about stability. This is talking about, you know, gateways opening, as well as marriage and commitment. You know, setting solid foundations and solid grounds for your family. As you can see, it's a couple getting ready to walk through, and they're in celebration because this is a victory for them. It's like they're passing a test. They're coming into union. They're coming into balance with one another, and they're happy. Now this week, whoo, I wish I can lie to y'all and tell y'all it was good, but I can't. So you have, I'm going to start with this bad boy. You have this Devil card here. This Seven of Swords. And then you have this Four of Swords. Now this Devil card, this is speaking on codependent relationships. This is you, I need this person in my life. I got to have this person in my life. I can't live without this person in my life. And that's a trap. It's a mental trap. It's an emotional trap, and it's even a physical trap. You shouldn't want to be tied down within a relationship. You should want to be free. It's important for you to have your freedom within a relationship, and for you to allow your partner to have the same freedom within that relationship. You know, and as you can see, the man is holding his hand out like, come on, babe, let's get up out of here. Let's break free from this. You know, this is also toxic relationships that some of you guys are stuck in. And I go to the Seven of Swords because, you know, it's some lying and some deceit going on within some of your relationships. Whether or not this is you lying to yourself about this relationship, or whether or not someone is lying to you. So that's why it's also important for you to know what is best for you. And this card is like on the anger as my sacred ally. You know, don't allow this betrayal or, you know, deceit to cause you to be angry. Use this. How can you use this for your advantage? How can you use this to manifest what it is that you want, to create what it is that you want? You also have this Four of Swords. This is talking about you going within, resting and retreating, and, you know, really contemplating what it is that you want, really praying for what it is that you want, and being open to receiving, you know, that blessing, that blissing. So yeah, this week you're going to be hit with tests regarding codependent relationships. If you're so dependent upon a person, guess what? Yeah, that's gonna get tested, you know. But if you're free, don't worry about it. You should be good. Just pay attention to the little lessons that's, you know, surrounding you, because this is going to be a major test within relationships. All right, so at the bottom, you have Bamboo Moon. I don't think I've read this one before. Let's look at that. It says, Bamboo Moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe? And all, wow, okay, let me start over. Do I didn't completely messed it up because I'm just stuck on one word. It's the relationships. I love when, the synchronicities occur and it ends up throwing me off because my mind goes somewhere else. But I'm going to start over again, you guys. Bamboo Moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe? And all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan. Any apparent delays is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. Divine timing is perfection, and it is safe to trust this now. So this is going back to, all these tests, all this, this sneaky and lying behavior. This is actually, secrets coming to light, because as you see, he's trying to sneak away and get away with some shit, but you don't peep that it's a whole team back there that got your back. That goes back to this power of support, so one of your homegirls or your homeboys may tell you like, hey, yo, that person ain't right for you. Even your spirit guys and your spirit team, they be like, nah, I saw him doing some stupid shit. So now you're aware, but it's like it all happened perfectly. So that's why it's no reason for you to get angry and get upset. That's why it's important for you to know how to channel that anger, because it's happening for a reason. It's happening so that you can release this codependent relationship and this, this toxic relationship, so that you can, become more aware of the path that you are meant to take, so that you can attract what it is that you're trying to attract, so that it can become aligned to you. You also have Orchid Priestess of Destiny. It says, the Orchid Priestess of your higher spiritual destiny calls to you now. She inspires you to discover and express your purpose. You are encouraged to live into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. Her sweet flute plays deep in your heart, blossoming of orchid falling from her feet. She stirs your heart to quest for your true soul passion. That's this path that you're going to be taking, this path awareness. That's when you're going deep into this meditation and, really contemplating and figuring out what it is that you want out of a relationship, so that you can get there, so that you can attract it, so that it can be stable. And look, underneath that, you have the Six of Wands. This is talking about victory and success. So whatever goes on within this relationship this week, whether or not it's a ending to a relationship, whether or not it's just you breaking free from a relationship, it all is supposed to happen within divine timing. I'm going to get one of these, although I did like the unconditional love on there because I felt like it tied together. But we're going to see what are the ways you can heal this week. Inner guidance. Really, truly trusting yourself. And look, unconditional love popped right back up at the top. So I'm glad that it's here to stay. You also have breath. It's important for you when you're angry to do what? Breathe. You hear people all the time when they say when you're angry and you're getting upset, you literally about to blow a lid, blow a gasket, whatever they say. They be like, stop, go take a deep breath, go outside, get some fresh air. Those are the things that they say, because it's important for you to breathe through all of this. Breathe through all of it so that you can have this clarity, so that you can get this inner guidance that's coming to you. Because that's how you're going to get on your correct path and attract what it is that you want. You also have higher learning. And this deals with wisdom. This deals with meditation, going deep. So this week, make sure you're finding some time to meditate. If only 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day is perfectly good. Just take some time and try to go within and figure out what it is that you truly want and you truly desire. All right, my beautiful souls, I hope you have a blissful week. And happy full moon in Libra. Make sure you're writing out your intentions on what it is that you want. And also make sure you are writing out what it is you do not want within a relationship. All right, I'll see you at the top.